Hey there, it's Tom. I'm going to try to get this in before that hits. It's like 80 degrees here now and humid, and so we're going to get one. So I did a Sirius 6 tag the other day, and there's another one that I got tagged by Cariboo Country. I guess it's Sirius 6 Part 2. Okay, question 1. Have you tried to get your family into or talk to them about being prepped? Yeah, I did, and most of my family thinks I'm a whack job. Not my immediate family, but aunts, uncles, brothers, stuff like that. But like they said, what are you going to do if it does come down to it? So they're going to ride the storm out without any preps. Number 2. Okay, it starts. Your family and friends now want to join you. No. If no, how do you say it? No. This is the way I got to look at it. I tried to warn you. You didn't want to listen to me. Now you're coming here and you're going to eat like gluttons. You're not used to rationing stuff out. Maybe they have kids that's not used to being around guns or whatever, and it's a dangerous situation. If you're not prepped for my preps, it could be a dangerous situation. So, no. Okay, now, the third question is, if I do let them stay, are they pulling their own share? Well, let's put it this way. If I did let them stay, and they weren't pulling their weight, I don't have the resources to pull, I'm prepped for 6 people, let's just say. 3, 4 extra mouths to feed, which is a typical family, mom, dad, 2 kids. Especially kids. That's a lot of food. Now I'm going to run short. And this is my family. I've got to look out for my family. If you didn't want to look out for yours, that I can't help. I can give you a little help, send you on your way, but that's about it. Okay, you start running out of food. How are you going to get food without hunting for it? Without hunting for it, you can follow down gunshots. That's a dangerous way of doing it. Wait till somebody else shoots it and follow it down and take it out. That's a dangerous way of doing it. You can start searching your local stores, but I would imagine by then there's really not going to be much left to grab. You can start searching your neighbors' houses that just left. You might come up with some stuff, but you'd have to know how to look in like basements and stuff like that where they would store stuff that they don't want people to find. Outside of that, I guess it would be fishing. If you can't hunt it, you can still eat it if you fish. So, and you would have to know a lot of your medicinal plants and your wild plants to get some kind of food. Because let's face it, we're all going to be starving. All right. Number 3. That. Number 4. What's the greatest fear for your family? The greatest fear for my family would be rotting gangs. Because that would... I'm not going to get into why, but let's just say marauding gangs. That would be my greatest fear. Okay, now, number 5 is there's no rule or law. it got that bad, what would you do? To be honest with you, I'd shoot anything that moved. There's no rule or law, and you can't even trust a single person because anybody could send in a scout to see if you're armed or how well you're armed or if you're defended right. So you can't even trust scouts. You can't trust your friends. You can't trust anybody in this situation. You know, you can't trust your friends now without, you know, a bad situation happening and the guy up the road's like, well, Tom's my friend. I know he's a prepper. He's got guns and food. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Can't trust that either. So what would I do? Nobody is to come through the front door, and nobody is to walk up to my front gate, or I will have a pile of body bags sitting on the other side. Good for you. I guess number 6 would be either the second half of that. Join a group or hide and wait it out. I'm not going to join a group. I don't know who's in that group. And even if I do, they might not be trustworthy. And now they know I'm out here by myself and I'm trying to get with a group. Or I'm out here with family, which makes it worse, and I'm trying to hook up with a group. Not going to join a group. Or even try to. Hide and wait it out. That's probably my best bet, is just to lay low, wait it out, see what's going to happen. I don't really like doing these tags or not these tags, I should say, but like prepper questions, because I have a different way of looking at things than most people. I've been in some scenarios that most people haven't, and the answers, although this is what I would do, and honestly, some of the answers aren't so cut and dry as you would put it in a tag. So sometimes these prepper questions can be a little unnerving. So that's the 6 questions. Now, I was supposed to tag 6 people. I'm going to leave this one open. Anybody who wants to do it. If you want to do this tag, go right ahead. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot, because to be honest with you, this is what it comes down to. You're asking me questions about what I'll do, and I'm putting them on YouTube. Maybe somebody will take me literally, and now they know my plan. Maybe that guy I was talking about up the street, my good friend, is like, he watches my YouTube channel. And like, hey, you know what? I know what Tom will do, the blah, 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 blah. Think about it, guys. They're great tags, and it's like a learning experience for a lot of us. But on the other hand, now everybody knows your plans. So it's Tom, and I'm going to leave this tag open to anybody who wants to do it. So I want to thank Kyle from over at Cariboo Country to tag me on this. So we'll see you guys on the next one.